Physical and chemical digestion. Physical versus chemical change. Like other substances, food can undergo physical and chemical changes. Physical changes involve changing the appearance of food, including the shape, texture, and consistency of the food, without altering chemical bonding. Chemical changes are changes in the chemical bonds. In this case, large food molecules are broken down into smaller molecules. Physical digestion. Physical digestion of food mostly takes place in the mouth and in the stomach, where food is mechanically manipulated to increase surface area. Essentially, the food is broken down into smaller pieces. Smaller objects have more surface area around their contents inside than larger objects do. Increasing the surface area of food increases the rate of the chemical reactions that break down large organic molecules. Physical digestion. When food is first chewed in the mouth and mixed with saliva, it forms a substance called bolus. This bolus is easier to swallow and move down the esophagus into the stomach. In the diagram below, the bolus is sliding down past the closed epiglottis and down the esophagus. The epiglottis closes so that food does not go down the trachea, which is required for breathing. Chemical digestion. Chemical digestion of food takes place throughout the alimentary canal. It starts in the mouth, with amylase enzymes in saliva breaking down starch molecules into smaller sugars. It continues in the stomach with pepsinogen enzymes breaking down proteins. Most chemical digestion takes place in the small intestine. Chemical digestion of food molecules is carried out by digestive enzymes that break the bonds of polymers and reduce food to monomers. Chemical digestion. The diagram below represents the chemical breakdown of starch into smaller glucose molecules. These molecules are small enough to pass through a cell membrane. So the big molecule up here, starch, cannot pass through that cell membrane, but when it's chemically broken down into the individual glucose molecules that make it up, they are able to pass through the cell membrane. Digestive system summary of chemical and physical digestion. While both chemical and physical digestion take place throughout the entire alimentary canal, there is a significant amount of mechanical or physical digestion in the mouth and a significant amount of chemical digestion in the stomach and small intestine.